How do you know whether it's just you being paranoid or you being very highly intuitive? Paranoia feels very frantic. It feels like frantic knocking. It's very intrusive. It's overwhelming. It's fast paced. Versus intuition feels like a slow one-time knock at the door. And if I choose to ignore it, it's cool. It will come back up again in its own time, like a whisper. Versus that paranoia, which is screaming, listen to me now, listen to me now, listen to me now. Intuition is slower. Intuition is not that frantic knocking. Intuition is that knock. And if you don't open the door, the intuition often goes. Intuition doesn't demand for you to pay attention. It whispers versus that frantic knocking of paranoia. And I think if you are somebody who has done a lot of inner healing work, if you are somebody who knows that your lifestyle is very clean, so to speak, you have spiritual hygiene, you are somebody who has a very clear vessel, so if you are hearing any messages, if you are hearing thoughts, they're not corrupted by others. This is something truly divine that's talking within you and through you. For me, that's how I know the difference. And I think as well, if you're able to build self-trust within yourself, if I'm truly looking after myself, if my spiritual hygiene is well, if I am doing everything I need to do, if my vessel is clean, then any thoughts that I have, I can feel extremely confident knowing that these are thoughts from a divine source. These are not, I want to say thoughts from the devil or thoughts from paranoia, which paranoia in itself is obviously, I would argue, it's a symptom of being mentally unwell. You're not meant to feel paranoid. And that brings into the equation anxiety, intuition, anxiety, paranoia. Because anxiety can feel very similar to paranoia. Anxiety is also not necessarily a symptom of being mentally unwell. I think it's actually very normal to feel anxious, especially in today's society when you're bombarded by so many negative messages, when you're constantly on your phone versus being in nature, for example. Like, you are stressing yourself out, and we are stressing ourselves out just by the system we're in. You cannot be free until you're truly real with yourself. And I'm telling you, as somebody who spent a long time trying to hide their weirdness, their quirkiness, their inability to fit in, it really manifested in me having profound mental health issues because I was suffocating. I couldn't breathe because I wasn't being me. So this is just a quick message just to say, in order to be free, in order to be happy, be joyful, you have to be real. You have to be real with yourself. You have to be free.